ton of drivers in this division.
Okay, what's your first name?
Isaac.
What are you doing, I'm sorry. ISAAC?
Yes. S.
Last name?
Huh?
What's your last name?
Here they go.
Goncalves. Gon.
Amazing reaction time from
CL.
both of them. They go to the 85 and Dearden. 150.
And what's your phone number?
660-473.
And Thorn, 61187, 109.57 miles an hour. For
And
good
who's your
burnouts, we
carrier?
got Phil Bryan in the Monster Energy Lane
What do you mean?
from
Your
West
phone.
Hill, Missouri. We don't have any
Springs?
information on the driver. The white car
Okay.
in the
Should be good.
T-Mobile Lane.
Alright.
Goodwill a little bit later on.
Do you have a specific category or you want out all categories?
Sportman.
Okay. Which one is it? I think that's three.
After juniors. Yep.
Juniors?
After juniors.
Okay.
I don't have a kid yet, so if you have it, you run.
16 miles an hour at
But,
85.90
thank you.
little one. All right, we got a dragster here in the left lane. That is Shannon Micheletto from Worden, Illinois, 29 years old in an M&M. Burdell, Litchfield, Illinois, 53 years old in 1974 Vega. Burdell, 11th in the standings so far, has had some good races this year. Shannon Micheletto, 14th in the standings. Had a great run to start the year. Micheletto jumped the gun just a little bit at the line, 136.69 miles an hour. Wicked fast for Micheletto, 5.00 with a 5. Burdell, 114.81 miles an hour, 5.933. Kevin Pryor is in the Monster Energy lane, 6th in the standings so far, no wins this year, but he's one of the best drivers in the field who does not have a win this year. So maybe today is the day for the Warrenton, Missouri native and his 86 Fiorenza. A dragster in the left lane. We do not have any information on that car just yet, but again, just because we don't have it now doesn't mean we won't have it later. Matter of fact, I think it's a pretty good guarantee that we're going to have the information for all drivers a little bit later on. Kevin Pryor and the dragster, identical reaction times. The dragster gets there first, 143 miles an hour, 4.80 with a 5. Pryor, 128 miles an hour, 5.35 with a 3. Amanda Miller lines up in the Monster Energy lane from O'Fallon, 18 years old in the 01 Nelson. Matt Moon in the T-Mobile lane from St. Charles, a 1980 Chevette. They both hit the throttle just a little bit too early, but we've got good speeds anyway. 137 miles an hour from Miller, 4.99 with an 8. Moon, 6.21 with an 8. 110 miles an hour. Marcel Hughes in the T-Mobile lane from Hillsboro, Missouri, a 1978 Camaro. Information on the driver in the Monster Energy lane just yet, but again, no worries. Near perfectly identical reaction times, and at the line, give it to Yules. 107 miles an hour, 6.31 with a 7, 6.618 for the other car, 102.51 miles an hour. Matt Nolan lines up from Troy in an 08 Mullis. Gorgeous machine. I love the blue on that car in the Monster Energy Lane. We don't have any information on it yet. Boy, look at Nolan's car go. 136.97 miles an hour, 5.05 with a 9, 96 miles an hour for the other car, the blue one, 7.04 with an 8. Angelo Belosi from Hillsboro, Missouri, lines up in the T-Mobile Lane in a 1967 Nova. Belosi, 4th in the standings, has recorded a win this year, June 26th. He scored 110 points with the victory in that one. No information yet on the brown car in the Monster Energy Lane. That car lists to the right, gets a little bit off track, and still gets a good run. 107.21 miles an hour, 6.344. Falls a little bit short to Belosi. 108 miles an hour, 6.28 with a 7. Solo car run. Dragster, no information on it just yet. But as is the case with a great number of these cars, we don't have the information, but we certainly will. I will be back.
What?
I will be
No,
back.
not loud.
Huh.
Cut the line. Transmission fluid everywhere. Leaks to 200. That microphone is tempting me to go speak over there, but I'm not going to. Transmission fluid.